Was Abraham Lincoln a president?
Yes.
Oh, I thought he was just a whatever publical figure.
Welcome back to Delulu Diaries, where the timelines don't match, but the receipts always do. Today I'm here with Mr. Delulu.
The green paint chips are my favorite.
And we're going to be watching Beanbag and a Curry's video, Amberlynn Reed destroying cars in Kentucky. In
Kentucky? Alright, I like it. Alright, let's go to Kentucky. Let's destroy some cars.
Just for context, I consider Mr. Delulu a car guy, but he doesn't like it when I say that.
I'm not a car guy.
Here's the story with the car. I didn't know what all's wrong with it, because it is a slew of things. So far, I have only paid $250, and that's to get the O2 sensor fixed.
Everyone knows you don't fix O2 sensors. You don't mind that check engine light. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. You'll get 0.5 less gas mileage. You'll be okay.
The rest of it is going to have to come in a period of a span of time, because it's like one thing after the other. The O2 sensor got fixed, and he was like, okay, well, that didn't fix it, so next we're going to have to do spark plugs, and I need shocks.
Yeah, I bet you do.
One of my wheels is bent a little, so I have to get that fixed.
Okay, I am not a car person. She says one of her tires is bent. I'm guessing that means bent on the axle?
Either that means that she curbed it real bad, so the actual steel rim is bent. That can happen. Otherwise, yeah, it could be just something, the torsion arm, or I don't know, something up in there is, I don't know, suspension components all that well, but something up there can be bent. And so what that does is that throws off your alignment, and then you have real, gnarly vibrations.
Well, if it could have been curbing, that seems pretty possible to me, because Amber had Beck driving a lot when Beck was under heavy medication and should not have been driving. So that seems plausible.
It needs tire rotation, balance, a tune-up. This is just stuff that's not been done to it ever.
So we're stopped in the road.
That's not a road, that's gravel. I'm the car guy, I would know.
Because we heard some weird noises. What's going on? Part of the bumper, up under here, was hanging off. Look at the scratchy part right there. Do you see that?
Yeah, that's not it.
Did you fix it?
Dude, imagine making your partner get down in the gravel. You don't have a car blanket or something you could put down so that Beck's raw leg isn't in the gravel?
Oh, it doesn't look too bad, but I mean the what are they looking at? What are they pointing out here? I don't even see. All I can see is obviously, yeah, the suspension's wore. It's sitting low.
I think that Beck said that something was grinding on that side of the car, so there's something trapped under the bumper.
Okay, all right.
Do you want me to back it up?
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, so something was grinding under there.
Might just be the little plastic guard underneath, because that always comes loose.
I mean, it might be fine for now, but if it starts doing it again, we might have to get some duct tape.
Yeah.
The good old fix all duct tape.
Yeah, no, I mean that's reasonable.
I know. I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So are you sure it's just the bumper?
Yeah.
Because we heard a really... Oh, there's a train.
Lipstick is so dark on her.
It makes her face look smaller.
Well, yeah, that's what darker
and I find that hilarious.
We heard a really scary noise, so we pulled over. Side of the road. Are you sure everything's all right? Okay. We're actually going to get a bite to eat first. I'm not really sure. I want sushi, but it's still kind of up in the air, and we have time to think about it. So we're currently in a predicament. Can you guys see? I don't know if you can see Becky. She just went under the car.
I don't know if you can see my partner. They're under the car.
Under the car, okay.
Also, what the heck is wrong with her? Okay, you're on the side of the road. Your partner needs to get under the car to see something. You don't get out of the car? Even for me, I'm oh, I don't want my weight to be weighing down the car while my partner's underneath it.
No, Becca's definitely not under the car right now. I will say that. Just seeing how wide the both of them are, there is no chance that Beck is under that car.
Well, I'm assuming that it's the same situation as the bumper where Beck has their arms underneath the car to like try to get at something. But I'm just saying, like, whenever you have to work on the car roadside, I always get out of the car to make sure that me being in the car is not affecting it.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Now, we usually travel with a jack and stuff like that, so it's usually not an issue, but I'm just saying, like, that's crazy to be like, oh yeah, my partner's under the car, I'm just chilling, 450 pounds.
We were driving down the road, and there was, like, this big truck in front of us, and we couldn't obviously see because there was a big truck in front of us, so as soon as we saw it in the middle of the road, there was something red. I don't know what it was, but we couldn't. How do I explain it? Because the truck was in front of us, we couldn't see it because it happened so quickly that we ran over whatever the red thing is, and then all of a sudden, it sounded like something was dragging.
I've never heard of someone who's ostensibly their career is being a media figure or being an entertainment sort of person who is so ineloquent in the way they explain things. Like just like trying to explain, oh yeah, we were there was debris in the road and we ran it over and it made a noise. Like, how long does it take to say, yeah, we ran over some debris in the road?
At least 8 minutes so you can get the ad rolls.
Rolls, yeah. Okay.
Well, and for me too, like, she's been doing it for so long, she doesn't know how to adjust the brightness. I know that they have a bloom filter over this, but like, come on now.
The red thing's under the car, and you can't get it. What do we do?
Well, get out of the car first, you
She looks distraught. Hold on. Okay, you guys, after about 10 minutes, Becky was able to get it off. I'm sure a lot of people are like, why didn't you help her? Becky could barely fit under the car, and I know damn well I wouldn't have been able to.
But you getting out of the car would have helped. Come on now.
It was, you guys will never believe what it was. You guys know those big red, like, buckets of Folgers coffee? It was that, and it was stuck on something under our car that, like, was latched onto there, and it didn't want to come off. And I don't know how, but Becky was able to squeeze under there and get it off, which I'm so glad about. Like, honestly, that was so scary. Like, the sound of it, anytime your car makes weird noises, you're triggered. Like, you're like, oh my god, what's happening? So
that's crazy makeup.
We've never had, like, engine problems before, so it's a weird coincidence that she's driven just a few miles after getting it done, and the engine light popped on. So our first instinct is to go where the oil got changed. Maybe something happened on accident. So we went there, went to the Walmart, they checked it, and they have no idea.
Went to the Walmart? Oh, no. Hey, who's your mechanic? Oh, the Walmart. Fuck.
Went to the Walmart.
Sorry, the Walmart?
Yeah. She adds an L to moment, but she has to get that from somewhere, so she takes it out of the Walmart.
Okay, oh, that makes sense. At least she's consistent.
What it is, which, why am I not surprised? I didn't think they would know, to be honest, because they're mainly there just to, like, do oils and, like, tire changes, I think. So they said, okay, go to AutoZone. They could, like, run a test. So we have to go to AutoZone. It's a little annoying, kind of dampens our plans, and it's, like, just kind of weird that it happened after our oil got changed. Like, I'm not trying to blame anyone, but it's definitely a weird coincidence. We actually are about to go to car place because we need to get our oil changed in the car. So that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, so we are sitting in the line to get our oil changed. And speaking of cars, the other day I got a piece of mail in the mailbox the other day that just made me go, ah. So this is what's been going on forever. And nobody... I have taken the car to 2 different Walmarts to see what's going on with our tires because the...
Stop going to Walmart for your f***ing tires.
The one on the driver's side keeps going flat. like not really flat, but losing a lot of air pressure, and I have to keep putting air in it.
And I'm gonna be dead ass. I thought it was. I'm gonna be honest, like, when you're bigger, subconsciously, for a while there, I was thinking it was because of my weight, even though it is on the driver's side. I thought that, but turns out.
Bombastic side eye.
Where Amberlynn starts talking about buying me a new car. I liked my car at the time. I didn't really see a reason to get a new one, but we had talked about it because, you know, it was a little car. It would have been nice to have a bigger car. And a lot of the issues, this is going to sound really bad, a lot of the issues I had with the car was driving Amberlynn everywhere. She was bigger. That car was so small. And just, I don't know. When my stepdad looked over my car, you know, he said one of the shock on the side that she sat on was so worn down and I needed a new one. And the one on my side was fine.
It really is always the shocks.
Yeah, I mean, that's what'll happen.
So he said clearly it's the weight shifting in the car, and I had to get new tires, which the tires weren't her fault. I needed new tires anyway. Like, all 4 of them were done.
Oh, no.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she was constantly driving around a bunch of
my
heavy people
God.
in that tiny little car.
Yeah, no, that's...
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Okay, we're literally on the side of the road with a bat.
I legit carry a baseball bat in my car 24/7.
why? What does that accomplish?
I think it's for instances like this, so you have something to defend yourself with. Just so you guys know, if you ever do this, make sure you have a baseball and a glove too, because they can really get you in court for this.
Yeah.
And if it's not a Louisville Slugger, it's not right.
Something is dragging under the car.
It's some underpinning. It's a covering for the exhaust.
Yeah, that's a little plastic shield that's under new cars or cars of this era. And more often than not, they'll kind of drag down and they'll scrape and they'll make noise. And then you can either replace them or, you know, screw them up back in there or just take them off entirely.
Well, you saw how much weight they had in the back seat, and then, not that it looks like it weighs much, but their whole fucking trunk is full of trash as well. So, like, you know, they've got a lot of weight.
No. Just that last clip we watched with the 3, the one especially back there. That car's screaming. That's not good. That's too many people, too many really big people.
Well, because usually, so that's Rafe, and whenever they're with Rafe, it's usually Hannah, Rafe, Destiny, and Amber. So there's at least 4 people in this car right now while this little thing is dragging.
Yeah, I mean, 2 of them look normal size, but even still, I mean, assuming, what do you want to say, 150, 150?
It's not the same people that were in the last clip.
Oh, okay.
But still, Amber alone is at least 450.
Well, all right, I'm not going to speculate people's weight, now, but either way, way too much. Yeah, these are economy cars. This is not this is not a truck. This is not an SUV. It's not a Crown Vic. Just, you know.
Our car is kind of shit, not gonna lie. But,
So, some dude and a motorcycle is going to come and help us. He just went home for a second to get something. I don't even know. So, that's what we're doing. You with a bat, though.
yeah.
That's funny. Waiting for the haters, like.
Next.
Was she defending herself from oncoming traffic?
Men or bears, whichever one comes up.
I don't think the bears want anything to do with her. And I know the men don't.
That's not what she says.
What are you doing?
Putting windshield fluid in?
Windshield fluid?
Yeah.
Oh my God, she started like opening this and I was like, is the car not working?
So this is the other reason why I think that Amber wears chokers all the time, is because this is a regular necklace and look how like high and tight it is.
Yeah, it doesn't look quite normal, but
Yeah,
it doesn't look terrible.
Well, it's not terrible, but keep in mind, again, this was when she was with Destiny. She's been through a couple girlfriends since then, so at least 6 years. I don't remember all the dates and stuff, you guys, but I'm just saying, like, think how tight that would be now. I think she switched to the choker because the choker, it's
supposed to be tight.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be tight, and it's that 90s style that, like, you can stretch out.
Yeah.
And so there's no way to compare and be like, oh, look how tight her necklace is getting, because it's supposed to be tight and it's always going to be that way.
Oh, and you just know that a bunch of reaction channels would have like, okay, so here she is in January, here she is in February, here she is in March, and you can watch as the necklace actually moves gradually up her neck.
People actually do that with her shirts.
She is having some troubles with her car though. But I think we're gonna get those taken care of. Like, her AC is too loud, and before her and I even met, she kind of sort of crashed into someone's mailbox. That's a whole other story. It's because her sister and one of their older dogs was in the car with them, and the dog jumped into Destiny's lap, and it scared the crap out of her, and it made her swerve. And so she went and told the person, she's like, I accidentally hit your mailbox and stuff. And the lady was so sweet. She's like, I'm kind of glad you did, because I wanted to get a new one anyway. And it was just really sweet. A whole sweet situation. But
I feel like all of this is a lie. Like, she's got her, like, I'm just telling a story to tell a story kind of voice on here. Like, I don't know. Something about that seems like it's probably BS.
Well, I'm also like, I don't, unless it was like an elderly person, because sometimes they're kind of just like, they don't care anymore or whatever. That would not be my reaction. We actually are planning to put a new mailbox up soon. And if somebody hit my mailbox, I still would be pissed, because, like, that's still damage. You know what I mean? It's going to be harder to get it out of the ground and stuff like that. But also, the thing that's not sweet about this story is, once again, Amber has an unsecured pet in a car. This is the second time. Granted that chronologically this would have been the first time. This is the second time that a dog has leapt into the driver's seat and
caused problems.
Like, you should have your dog secured in the car. What if they were in an actual car crash with another vehicle? That dog could go through the windshield.
her door was so messed up. She got her door fixed, but she never got her tire fixed. So she needs to get that fixed. And I think that's probably the issue, because it's kind of like shaky when she drives. I don't know. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so I know this is like a crazy angle, but I'm sitting in the back seat. Last night,
what is this angle?
It is made worse because they put like a fisheye lens or something over it.
I was gonna say, this is I can't watch this.
I can't even believe this happened. Someone literally hit our car, our passenger door, and we don't know if it was their car. We don't know if they did it on purpose. We do have a gay pride thing in the back of our car, and things like this do happen. I don't know if it was on accident. I don't know, but I tried opening the passenger door and it wouldn't open, and it was at night when we realized this happened, so I couldn't see the dent. But then we were like, oh my god, why isn't the door opening? And then that's when we realized it. So right now we're at an auto parts place, and we're gonna see how we can fix this.
So they went to an auto parts store to figure out how to fix their car instead of going to a shop?
Yep.
Because I have to sit in the back seat. So I'm currently in the back, and I'm just like, I don't like it back here. I like sitting in the front. So yeah, and after we do that, we're actually going to Becky's nephew's birthday party. So I'm super excited for that. Our car broke down on Thursday night. So I'm sure some of you are wondering what's going on with that. So the situation goes like this. We have it at the car place. The guy called us Friday, said he can't check on it until Monday, and he can't even work on it until Tuesday. The tow guy said it literally just looks like the transmission plug came out, which makes sense because of
Is that how it works?
The transmission plug came out? I'm assuming she's talking about the drain plug, but that doesn't come out. Like, I mean, it can't, like, I'm trying to think of it. I've never heard of that happening before, but
I mean, I would speculate that Amber just doesn't know what the heck she's talking about.
Yeah, because you're telling me that a tow truck driver looked at your car and was like, oh yes, the transmission drain plug came out, And that's no big deal, because if you lose your transmission fluid, which is what happens if your drain plug comes out, then you lose your transmission. It doesn't really like running without fluid. So I'm no expert in automatic transmissions, but that seems like everything about this seems like nonsense.
Yeah, I think Amber must have seriously misunderstood what the auto shop was trying to tell her, if this was actually trouble with the car or something like that. Because, like, at the same time, if somebody tells you, like, okay, if a tow truck driver comes up and says, oh, I can see that this is a simple fix. First of all, I don't think tow truck drivers do that part.
They don't
generally.
typically give on-the-road diagnoses.
No, I will say we have had a tow truck driver take a look at our car one time because we knew what the issue was, and so they were trying to help us out with that. But generally, that's not what happens. And if it was an easy fix, he would just fix it, you know?
Yeah, well, I don't think a tow truck driver would try to fix anything like that just because.
Well, not if it was the drain plug.
If the plug's gone, you don't have a drug on.
But I'm just saying, if they were gonna say, "Oh, this is a super easy fix," like that, because she's complaining that it's gonna take 2 days to be seen, and I'm like, that's what you expect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if it was something that was really so simple that it would be ridiculous to take 2 days to fix, then the tow guy would have probably just told them how to fix it on their own.
Yeah.
You know?
Everything that happened when we were on our way home, our friends were dropping us off. We had to go the same route as where it happened. And we just lost so much fluid that it was still there.
Oh, okay. So it must have been.
Well, there we go then, yeah.
After a lot of raining and stuff, so like stained the ground practically. So that's weird. I'm just hoping it's not anything super big or expensive, because cars, like when they break down, it can put a hole in your wallet for sure.
All right, so any ending thoughts on the the car saga?
I almost wish there was more, just because.
Well, this was only Kentucky. Okay,
that's fair. Well, maybe next time we'll look into some more car stuff, because that's entertaining, seeing the way that these poor, and the wild part is that with how much money she's making, you know, she could buy a very, if not a nice car, something more practical for people of their size.
Yeah, she rented a really nice car for her drive to Wisconsin.
Yeah, and so for her to be making her significant other just drive I'm not going to say it's a shit box, but that's kind of a shit box. That's rough.
Yeah, well, she bought cars for both of her partners, for Beck and for Destiny, and she still got kind of smallish cars.
Yeah. And I mean, all the cars I've seen so far have been real kind of cheap. Early 2000s Japanese sedans, you know, nothing. Yeah.
Before we go, I'm going to show him the car that she rented for her Wisconsin trip, because I don't know exactly what it was, but I think that that's more suited for her. I think you can probably tell from the interior.
It's got third row seating, so yeah, it looks like if not a minivan, SUV. Yeah, it's a minivan. Got the little slide door, it looks like.
There's the
Chrysler. Okay, so yeah, probably not a Town and Country. What is it? It's whatever Chrysler's Dodge Caravan is, and yeah, no, those are very spacious. Very, you know, it's a minivan. It's you know, real good vehicle for people of unnaturally large size.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying is that, like, it just looks so much better suited for someone of Amber's size. Do you know roughly how much those are?
Well, I mean, if you can get a nice spacious minivan that's going to be a reliable transportation for pretty cheap, I mean, under 10 grand for sure. Or, I mean, you want to pay more, 20, 30, we'll get you one maybe 5-ish years old, in real good shape.
Okay, so this was like the start of the downfall of her career, but that doesn't sound like it's super far out of reach for somebody if she had set aside some money or whatever.
Oh, not at all.
And she could have easily afforded something like this when she was at the height of her career.
Yeah, now not everyone wants to drive a minivan, but still, I mean, you got options.
Well, she doesn't drive anyway.
Yeah, but I'm saying for her significant other, like maybe Destiny or whoever didn't want to drive something that big. I mean, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, but I mean, there's stuff that's a little bit smaller than this that probably still would be more comfortable. I
Either
mean,
way,
even like what a 4Runner or something like that would be more spacious for her, right?
Yeah, and a crossover SUV, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Okay, well, I guess that we have gotten all the expertise we're going to get out of Mr. Delulu and found out that he cares more about the victim of the car situation than the victims of Amber. So maybe we'll stick to this kind of content. Let him see the tragedies that he cares more about.
Those poor shocks.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you made it this far, you already know. Stay Delulu, but not that Delulu. I'll catch you in the next one.